What's going on, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you some more Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And today I wanted to talk to you about gold dragonforging your wondrous loot. And I've been receiving numerous messages and comments asking me where to find certain items or what's the fastest way to gold dragonforge this stuff, because when you're farming for some materials it can take quite a bit of time, and I've been using a method which I thought was common knowledge by now, but I don't think it is. I think the assumption was that it wouldn't work since it's the expansion and you can't bring items over into the vanilla game, but that is not the case. And if you don't know what I'm hinting at, all you have to do is bring the materials that you have to the Black Cat in Grand Soren, and he will make forgeries, of the materials that you need. So you only need to find one of them, and then just make multiple forgeries of the same item, and then you can use those to rarefy your equipment and get it to gold dragonforged status. It's pretty simple. It does cost a pretty penny depending on what materials you're looking to duplicate, but it is highly worth it in the end, so you're not farming for hours and hours on end for one item that may not even drop. So it's definitely something to keep in mind if you don't want to do it, if you want to farm for your stuff because you figure you're getting experience at the same time. All the more power to you, but I regard my time more than I do experience. I can just get all my experience I need on the final boss. But just a few things to keep in mind. If you are rarefying a lot of things at the same time, I recommend you write down how much you need of each material so you don't forget. You don't have to travel back to Bitter Black Isle to see how many items you need of that particular, or how many duplicates you need to make of that particular item. Just go ahead and write those down on a piece of paper or whatever. It makes it far easier. Another thing to note, when you're making forgeries, you have to wait a day before you go back to the Black Cat. So what I do is I just run back to Asalam. I love myself some good old Asalam. I just run back to him and I rest for a night, and then I go back to the Black Cat, get my forgery, and do it all over again. And here I'm just showing you that I made duplicates of multiple different items: Phantom Orbs, Macabre Eyes, Rubicite, and I'm just upgrading here to show you that the forgeries actually work when you upgrade your sweet loots. And just one more thing to know: if you're going to be making a lot of forgeries, a lot of duplicates, that means you're going to be going to Asalam a lot to rest. I highly recommend that you switch to offline mode instead of online mode, especially right now since the servers seem to be lagging, and whenever you rest, the game has to access the servers again, and it could be quite the pain in the ass, toasting your beans, as I like to say, if you have to keep resting and waiting to access the servers and all that kind of stuff. So that's just another thing to note, just to speed up the process. And then just keep going through your items, find the materials that you need. Like I said earlier, I recommend just going through everything all at once. That's not what I did here. I was kind of inefficient about it, so learn from my mistakes. Just go through everything at once, find out what you need, write it down, go to the Black Cat all in one trip and duplicate those items, rarefy your sweet loots, and then destroy everything in this game. So, I hope this was a helpful, quick little video here for you guys. I hope you're enjoying Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and as always, I hope you're enjoying life, and I will talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye now.